Good morning. So I was finishing up my practice and I was really reflecting on the conversations that I was having with Dee on our way back and how memories, especially the unhealed ones and the attachments to those traumas, those pains, are most of the time, unless we're fully conscious, they are at the surface of our unconscious. And so when someone triggers us, there's an opportunity in looking at what it is that triggered us and how that is meant to serve us in that moment. It's coming up for healing. It's coming up for your attention. It's coming up because you haven't let it go yet. You haven't healed it. You haven't dealt with it fully. And until you deal with it fully, until you dive deep into that crud, that crap that feels icky and gooey and yucky, it is going to keep on rising. It is going to keep on showing up. People are going to keep on triggering you. And you're going to play the victim and say how someone did it to you. Maybe you've done this. I know I am a recovering. And pointing fingers doesn't do anything to help you. It just takes attention off of yourself. So when you point a finger, there's three pointing back. It's an opportunity for you to go within and to recognize, wow, that really upset me. What is that trying to tell me? What is that all about? Why am I so upset about such and such? Or why did that sting? What does it remind you of? What is coming up? Take that time. If you can do it, it's so imperative, so important. That will be, doesn't matter how angry, how upset you get, deal with it however that comes out. Do your best, because that's the best you can do. Take time, if you can, to write down whatever it is, the feelings, the sensations where you feel it in your body. Journaling is so cathartic, because as you start to write, you'll find more stuff will come up. And that time, such and such, this and that, happened to me, it feels and reminds me of that. And then you go back into those memories. You actually tap in to where you've been and where you are, and you compare notes. You dive deep enough to go, is that who I am? Does that have power over me still, that I'm reacting to somebody else's triggering of that memory? Because that other person has nothing to do with that past, yet they are there to help and serve you to heal your present. That's why the presence of another person is a gift, a present moment, right here, right now. That's why they call it the present. If you can be fully in it, doesn't have to feel good. That's going to be the gift and the blessing if you're willing. But that's the key. You must be willing. The other person's not there to know what's going on with you. They're serving as that catalyst. They're serving as that, opportunity. Every one of the people that you encounter in this life is serving you. That's why life is all about relationship. How you relate. How you relay information. How you receive the relay of another person. How do you relate? Inevitably, it all starts with self. It all starts within. And if you don't relate well to yourself, then it's going to reflect in your relationships with others. If you're going to feel triggered by things, it's going to play out in your relationships. So, that is just what downloaded this morning so far. I'm going to start my day. I've got a lot of packing to do to get ready to travel with Dad in the next few days. And I hope you're having an epic day. And ponder that. Let me know in the comments. I want to know where you're at in your life. So I'm out in the lush backyard. Everything's looking so beautiful. All this work that Tom's done, and the plants that we already had are really blossoming and fruiting, and Oh, we're really excited because we're going to have a serious utopia back here. And I'm getting things done before I go on this trip with my dad because I like to make sure that certain things are cleaned up and tidied. And I was vacuuming earlier and I ended up vacuuming up some pretty nasty stuff. So I always try to clean my vacuum out regularly. Some people will just dump it and leave all that soot and that musty, who knows what kind of bacterias linger. So what I did was I brought the vacuum cleaner parts out and I hosed them down and rinsed them, especially the filtered area here, so that you get all that nasty crud that builds up out, and then you don't breed more bacteria and breed that in, because this is a HEPA filtered vacuum cleaner that I've had for many years, and as long as you maintain and take care and clean things, they'll last a lifetime. But this is the problem in life, is so many people want nice things and think, oh, this isn't worth anything, so they don't maintain what they do have. And when they do get nice things, do they take care any better to the things they wanted to begin with? So that's a question for everyone, is how much do you value yourself? How much do you value what you have? And how much do you appreciate it to maintain it so that it would last a lifetime, whether or not it's your lifetime or someone else's? We'd have less trash, less waste, less, mess if people appreciated and valued themselves more, as well as the things that they own and have in their lives. So you be you and value yourself first, and then allow yourself to recognize that everything holds value. So appreciate and have gratitude for what you have in this moment, because if you don't value what you got now, you're devaluing what you may have in the future, and you may never even see it. So Dad just snuck up. Let's go check out what he's up to in there.
The turkey pig was fruity, but when they went limp, when they lost all the leaves and everything, it lost the figs that it had. It had like probably 4 or 5 figs on there.
So Dad snuck up to say hi. Hey, Dad.
I didn't come here to say hi. I came here to go someplace with you.
Where y'all going?
Where we're going?
Someplace.
Tell everyone.
It's top secret.
It's secret.
That's what I love
Top
about my
secret.
dad. My dad is so much fun. And
Big. We gotta go to Big Lot. I know that. I gotta check out what mattresses are in there.
because this is what we're going to need when we get up to New York.
At least one more. I got one, but we need one for you, so. At least one more. And then I gotta have that, I don't know, she picked the carpet out on those 2 rooms, but I don't know how much carpet is. It seems to be expensive.
Yeah, when you haven't bought it in a while, it creeps up, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think those rooms are that big. That it should be, I think she said something like 1,700. Does that sound right? The 2 rooms? That doesn't sound right at all.
Well, what's the square
It's
footage?
31 square feet, I think it is.
Or they're probably replacing the pads and everything.
No, they're not.
Okay.
No. They're leaving the tack board. The tack board and everything is intact there. I just have to pull up the rug before they come in. Because if I don't pull up the old rug, they're going to charge me for pulling it up. And what the hell is pulling it up? It's nothing. You know, $50 is $50.
So I'm going to go get ready and then we're going to head out to Sprouts and Big Lots. Say bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
Dad said it's never as fun without you, honey.
Aww.
And look at all that ninja style working. You are working at Permaculture Ninja. I love it. You're doing great work, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
Dad's on a scooter. Let me tell you what it's like. He takes off on that scooter, and I can't keep up with him. You gotta point it out to me, because I'm looking and I don't see it. Looking for a quick fix. I'm telling you, you gotta try this stuff. Delicious, great to have.
All the others must be
called me to let me know he's out in the car waiting for me.
King of cool and you're an acrobat without any power to control.
Gonzalez, you undulate. You're pretty quick on that. Bless you. Anytime I'm in the store with Dad, he gets really good on that.
There was nothing in there
That they had on sale. Yeah, the cherries were all out. So, did you get a rain check?
no.
No. Okay,
It's
so
the
now
whole weekend.
we're gonna go get gas.
It's the whole weekend.
All sorts of colors. You can pet them. Feel the softness. That softness is so important. So check this out. I pulled up Amazon Prime and I did a quick search for the Serta memory gel for Dad because I said, let's just compare prices. And the prices over there basically are going to be about $500 just for the queen mattress here at Big Lots. On top of which, you got to still get a frame, something to put it on, a base, whether it's a box spring with the, the underneath. Honestly, we found it on Amazon with a mattress protector, buying all 3 items for simply $406 and some change. And it'll be delivered by the time we arrive on Tuesday. Do your diligence. Do your due diligence. Research. Don't just buy the first thing you come into contact with. If you just look around, this particular mattress that we found on Amazon had almost 28,000 reviews, and it's a top seller. So I'm just saying, you can save yourself time, money, and energy if you're willing to take a little bit of time and look around. You can dance through the aisles. That's what I do. Good music, you can't beat it. Check this out. I love this. There's all sorts of good ideas. When you go shopping, you should really check out what's in the store. Just get your ideas. You don't have to buy everything. You just need to get inspired. Get out and about. See what's in your neighborhood. It will give you ideas. Life's an adventure. Yeah, show us. It's, what are they, snap peaks crunchies with garlic and Parmesan cheese.
Because my daughter likes it bad. I would have got the other one.
Wow, it's all for
say?
you.
What
I think
can
you're going to
say?
love that.
What can I say?
Snacky snacks. So how do they taste, Dad? Give us a review. Are they worth it? Are they crispy? They crunchy? Not so great?
No.
Nah. Moving onward. What's up next, Dad?
I don't know. I was going to ask you.
Costco bound. Doing a roundabout. Loop-de-loop.
Scooby-Doo.
Gonna see a whole lot more of this when we're on our road trip. All right, let's try this again. I'm behind Dad. Now we're at Costco. And he at least has a flag on this one. The one in Sprouts does not have a flag. And FYI, this is the first time I've ever been flagged down by somebody who told me that my sports bra was not acceptable, that I needed to cover myself, because this person thought it looked like a bathing suit. And I looked at her and I said, really? Seriously? In all the years I've been coming here? Like, that's a judgment call. And so, you know what? I'm not taking it personal, but it caught me off guard. And Alright, I turned my back for a second to go to the raft. Now I don't know where Dad went. Here we go again. We're on a mission to find... Wait, I gotta be looking for... It's that orange flag. It's supposed to give him away. Cutting off my own head. What was it you were saying? A couple more of those things and you won't have to eat out?
Right.
All right, we gotta ask, what was your favorite so far, Dad?
The kielbasa.
The kielbasa and the cookie. And the salsa, you said you liked the salsa, right? Okay,
Let's
we're
get
good.
out of here before I get fat.
Well, that's what happens when you drop the hummus on the ground. Whoopsie, little spillage.
You know what happened to me the other day?
What happened, Dad?
I bought some JTS in Target.
Oh, GTS? The kombucha? Oh. Exploded?
No, I dropped it in the kitchen.
Big explosion?
Big mess.
Sticky mess, I'm sure.
Pissed me off.
Not good.
I said I got it this far, now I can't even drink it.
Well, he's got plenty because we're going to bring some on the way out. Dad said he's got to get home. He's going to pretty soon turn into a pumpkin. I just sat down. I've got my salad in hand. Yum, yum, yum. Taco salad. And we just had a rainstorm. Like super thunder. Thunder! Thunderstruck!
Did you have to let him flare up?
Let's have a bite. See how yummy they are. I forgot to put capers.
You done with that stuff?
Yeah, you want it? Good.
The ninja's going in for it.
Yeah, you don't got cooties, dude.
I don't have anything.
Good.
Nothing goes to waste in here. You can't have mine.
Because I gotta go home.
It's quite the drop.
I've left him stunned.
Yeah.
If
Dude,
I,
you know that baboofa ricocheted off my face to yours, and you doesn't even bother you. I mean,
What are you talking about?
she just baboofaed in our faces. You didn't see that, hear that, or smell that?
That's a little shitter.
That hit me in the face, and then hit you in the face, and you just kept on.
Well, it was a drifter.
I just think it was uncivilized.
tell me, what is this? What is civilized in your?
The lady wouldn't let her go into Costco with that top on. She had to cover herself up.
They said that.
True story. First
They
time ever.
They said
Yeah.
you can't go in here like that.
You need to put a top on. You can't go in with that bathing suit top. And I looked at her and said, it's a sports bra.
Wow.
But it is what it is. So what does civilized tell us?
Kind of messed up.
I'm still trying to recover.
From what?
That baboof to the face.
Oh.
It had a hint of mint. With a little bit of horseradish.
Remember one thing, as far as mint goes, don't plant it directly in the ground. Plant it in a pot. If you plant it directly in the ground, it will spread like wildfire. You won't be able to stop it. Because it's got shoots that go underneath the ground and it starts springing up everywhere. So you grow it in a pot, right? And you can get numerous cuttings just right out of the pot.
Baboof to the face, huh?
Baboof to the face.
I
It
think
didn't go to the face.
I think
It was off the side.
I think he gets $3.50 for a bunch of mint.
Nice.
I don't know, is that good? I don't know.
You said hint of mint. You sparked the conversation about the mint.
I think you're proud of your baboofa.
Yeah, but I wanna try to relate to him as far as some of these plants, the way you don't do them. You know, if you want problems, do them plant them directly in the ground, and then you'll have problems.
Certain ones, not all. We've been
One guy that I was watching, he planted tomatillos, right? And I guess you gotta get them out of the ground, you know, at the end of the season. Well, he didn't. He turned them in. Every crop that he's put in there so far, tomatillos comes up with them,
Oh no.
with the crop. Yeah.
been a hot day's night, and I've been working all day long. But when I get up today, I see the things that I say. It makes me feel alright. I'm just being silly. It's been a long day. I had a lot of fun with Dad and the ninja, my Ninja Mayan. And I'm going to get ready to go to bed, and maybe tomorrow I'll get more done around the house so I can get ready to rock and roll on this show on the road with my dad. That'll be even more entertaining, I'm sure. So make sure you get some rad sleep. I love you. Good night. God bless. I just got the stank in the face.
All I have to say is you started it and I ended it.
That's evil. Evil. He's evil. Evil, I say. Because he stuck his stank in my face. He takes his hand, puts it behind his buttocks, catches a boo-boof, an F-A-R-T for those of you who haven't been following, and then he takes his hand and poof, in my face, and I'm not kidding. It stank. And just for reference, I might blow air, but I never stick a stinker in his face. Never. Mine don't stink when I boof. Okay, the ones that do stink, I'll own those, but I don't put them in nobody's face. And I certainly wouldn't be in the same room. I do let some gas out, but I'm not trying to stank anyone out.
Honey, you boo for 48 times a day.
He's so dramatic. Just saying. I want to know, is it the woman or the man who does more of the offense? Because the dramatic acting over there. Oh, it's so uncivilized. Oh, but I don't put that stank in your face.
Simmer down now.
He tells me to simmer down. Yeah, I get a little bit more hyper as the night goes on because the sillier I am is because the more tired I am. He is doing that shh thing again. I don't like being shushed, y'all. I tell you, you're losing air from the other end. Mm-hmm. Good night.